Hi everyone, today I'm going to show you how to make a Cricut Circle or a Cricut Circlet image. So it's basically the Cricut without the eyes in the middle. Basically you'll need the Accent Essentials cartridge, and we're just going to go ahead and hit the shift on that, and we're just going to use this image right here with all of the spiral circles in it. And with that image, it's a little bit of an irregular circle, so we're going to use that. And I'm just going to make this nice and big so everyone can see. And then we're going to hide all, you can use a regular circle too, but I just thought the irregular one was kind of nice. Okay, so then we're going to hide all of the other circles within it. I just want the irregular circle. Okay, so we need 2 of those showing. And then after we've hit all of them but 2, then we're going to find something for his antenna. So let's go back to the cartridge, and we will use this shape right here. It looks like a sideways heart. So we'll use that shape, go back to our mat, and we're going to actually need 2 of these. 1 for each antenna. We're going to make those bigger, and then on each one we're going to hide a different antenna, because I'm pretending these are antenna. So let's separate these 2. Go to 1, go to the advanced mode, and go to the hide contour feature, and then we're just going to hide this antenna or part of the heart. And then we'll click on the other one, we'll go to the hide contour feature, and we'll hide the other part. Okay, so we have 2 antennas, each of them using a different part of the heart. Okay, so we'll just need to turn this one so it's going the right way. Oops, a little too far. And I'm just using the arrows to turn it in this little swoop of an arrow, and then we'll just move those down towards the Cricut's head. Okay, and we want them close enough that they're going to be able to be welded together. And then you can adjust the sizes of those. So I'm going to make them just a tiny bit bigger. And actually on the Cricut Circle's head, the one on, they're a little bit further apart than that. Okay, so then we'll just highlight all of them and weld them together. So go to the basic and click the box with the circle and the square underneath, and then highlight all of the images, and then go back to the advanced and hit the star, circle, square, and it should weld them all together. You can see if they're welded together by clicking the eye and making sure there's gray in between, which there is gray in between right there. Okay, the last part is since the Cricut Circle image does not have these little swirls, they actually have circles at the end. So we're going to get a couple more circles, hit the shift key on Accent Essentials, take the circle, just a plain circle, and we're just going to separate these, and we're going to put one on the end of this antenna and one on the end of this antenna. And then we're just going to adjust the size a little bit because they're a little too big. Okay. So I have those little circles at the end at about 0.92 width. I have the antenna at 3.09 width. And then the irregular circle I have at 3.73 width. So if you want to use that as your sample, then you can make this after you have done that, and you have, the next step is to weld these circles onto the antenna. So we're going to do that next. In the advanced mode, we'll just click on the circle, hit the star, circle, square, hit that antenna, and make sure it's lit up. Same for this one. Okay, so it should all be welded together and ready to go. So let's just check. Yes, so we have circles on the ends and the antenna and the circle face. Okay, actually you could add his eyes here too if you wanted to make the Cricut Circle or the Cricut image with the eyes. I've made them in 2 different sizes up here. I've made a smaller one and an even smaller one. I wanted, my original idea was to make it small enough to fit as a nail, my fingernail decoration to go to chop, but I can't make it that small, so we're just going to make them for other things. So now we can go ahead and cut this out. So this is what it cut out to look like. There's our little Cricut Circle man. Let's put him on some cardstock so you can see him a little better. There he is. He's cute. And you could even put your face underneath of him, like a picture of you or something. So that's how you can make the Cricut Circle or the Cricut Circlet or just a Cricut image on your Gypsy using the Accent Essentials cartridge. Now, before I let you go, I just have one more clue for you for my big surprise. So it's just going to be a picture of something. And you may not know what it is, but this is something I've been designing on my Gypsy. So I'm just going to zoom in there. And that's it. That's your clue for today. Thanks for watching.